I think Marisol has a reason to be done now, in that if we look around, it's happening all over. I've been working with this play since the summer, and I keep seeing or hearing more and more things that are happening in our world that are resonating with the play. So I'm listening to NPR radio, and they're talking about the past, in the past 200 years, they haven't had a state of poverty that exists now. That I see more and more people homeless on the street as I walk to and from places in Boston. I'm reading the Metro on the subway, and I see articles about how there are more and more makeshift memorials that are occurring all over Boston because the rates of homicide. I see people who are grasping for faith and what that means and what to believe in. And frankly, this idea that Rivera, I think, embraces about sometimes that which is antiquated might need to be destroyed for something new to be born. We were grappling with creating Rivera's post-apocalyptic New York City in a space that welcomes you to enjoy something beautiful. And so we were really grappling with how do we make the space speak? How do we create this play in the space that we have the privilege to be in? And so we were asked by Jim Noon, who is one of our advisors at the College of Fine Arts, if you had no money, what would you do? And so the scenic designer and I sat in the space for a long time, and all of a sudden we stared up at the balcony and said, the angel is there. And then we looked down into the pit that's created when you're standing on the stage and said, the homeless are there, because what we have is this this tension between heaven and hell and all of the space in between. So from there we just got really excited about that idea. And for us it was about, when the audience walks in, how are they prepared to hear the play? And for us, it wasn't about the expected. If anything, it's Rivera rejoices in the unexpected. So the cast is wonderful. I'm having such a good time working with all of them. They are a remarkable group. And what it really required in casting was actors who could fully embrace the reality of Rivera's world.
Why are they planning to drop human insecticide on overpopulated areas of the Bronx? Why does the color blue disappear from the sky? Why does common rainwater turn your skin bright red? Why did the plague kill out my friends? And where did the moon go?
This space, I doubt will look this way in any time in the near future. I believe that this voice of Rivera's that's speaking is one that's beautiful and necessary. I think to see the kind of roles he writes for women, especially Latino women, women of color, is an opportunity and a privilege. And I just think it's an amazing piece of theater.